All right. It seems we are live. Oh, wonderful. That seems to work. Um, so, um, first stream, but I already have to go at 1 mark. Right? Uh, take it as simply as I tried learning the whole ways of Eclipse and tested it out on the one, and I already did some of them in my free time, like Huntress. Guess what? It's a completely busted character. So I very easily cleared all 8 levels of Eclipse. Wow, who could have predicted that one? But I am not that far on most characters, you know? Even on Reagan and Fiend, I'm like 4. So the plan for today is to get Golden Eclipse too. And we're just gonna do it. And we're just gonna like try and see what happens. I guess, right? And I am actually going to th throw a poll up. Not a poll. I'm gonna throw a dice to see what character we're gonna use, and I'm just gonna set this up real quick because if there were actual people in chat, I would just ask them. But you know, that isn't really like a thing we can do. All right. It's set 3. Now I throw a d10. I'm not including Huntress. And the other one I'm not including is Rex, because Rex is gonna be last on every Eclipse level, because, I have to kind of play around Rex's whole shtick of healing and damage. So, yeah, it's at 3, which skipping Huntress means we're doing multi. We're just gonna start off on this one. And, yeah. I think we're just staying with that. That should be fine. No, I'm not like, I don't know, like Limelight or Race, where I'm like some either super good player or I have like a specific build in mind going in. I'm just gonna try my best to just clear it. And I'm also not gonna use Lunas, because, people don't like using Lunas. Now we're gonna do something different, because I'm not willing to give up all Lunas. I think it's stupid to give up an entire tier of items. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give up shop Lunas. So if I see like a pot just here around here, I'm looking what's inside first and then seeing it. Right? I'm gonna, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna see what it is first and then decide if I wanna take it. Alright, let's get out of here. Already off to a great start. With like 3 void cradles, which I can't open. And a shit ton of flying enemies, which are annoying to hit. Incredible start. Alright. I think there was a damage chest over there. Alright. Now, I don't know how long I'm gonna make these runs. I'm gonna just see how far I'm willing to go. Oh great, watches. I love watches. My favorite item. I love thinking a run is going well and then instantly losing the entirety because I got one-shot by a wisp. Anyway, we're just gonna see how long this takes. Usually my runs take around like an hour or so. Cause I mean, you just go slow. Did I just get hit by a beetle? Incredible. We're just gonna see how it's gonna go, because depending on what items I get, I might actually start like looping. And when I say start looping, I'm talking about like single runs that go like 5 hours or something like that. Oh, neat. Right? So we'll see how long we actually make this stream. Because that entirely depends on item luck, character luck, whatever, bosses. If I'm getting like 3 overloading Stone Titan stage 2 or some shit like that, yeah, I'm not gonna deal with that for very long. That sounds annoying as hell. So the minimum amount we're gonna do is like 1. I really wanna get at least a single like run of a single survivor for a single Eclipse level done a day. I think that should be reasonable. And oh, neat. That is really nice. Jesus Christ. This is shaping up to be a oddly good run. Finally, so sweet. I am really looking forward to just seeing like how hard Eclipse is actually gonna be. I've been told that since it's the end game mode of the new game mode of Risk of Rain, that it's gonna be like hard and the runs are gonna give me a lot of experience. But at the same time, from the same people, I've heard that, oh, you shouldn't use item A, oh, you shouldn't use item B, you know, so I don't know how I feel about, you know, doing the end game, new game, whatever, difficulty at the same time as not picking up Lunas. Like with most it's fine, but very specifically with, what's it called, gestures, it's gonna suck ass, because gestures are like a huge part of a lot of, well, gimmick builds, you know. I've done a lot of funny builds with gestures, you know, and that just won't be possible. So we're gonna have to actually learn how to use an equipment as well, which is gonna be terrible. But we're gonna see how it goes. Wow. Okay, that is pretty good damage. We killed her before she could even summon anything. Oh. Let's see. And we actually get band procs. Wow. Incredible. I feel like Shuriken is one of those items which is just secretly like really OP. Like people know that it's good, but have you seen Shurikens on NG with bands especially? Jesus Christ. It's basically like having not perma uptime, but having pretty decent uptime on a blast shower. Right? Because you can get 3 band procs, and every single time that, you know, your turrets get their 10-second cooldown off, they can get another band proc. Shurikens are just really good on NG. On multi, I don't know. I feel like it would probably be better if one of the ATGs proc that. But, well, that's just 600% of 17, that's like not a lot. 100, wow. Shuriken is 95, that's also not a lot. Now let's see what Void Center has for us. Because for some reason we got like a whole shit ton of Void Cradles. Now I'm gonna give a disclaimer, I am not I'm not like some god of leaving items on the stage and then remembering them, like Ray does, where he sometimes leaves like 5 different items on the stage. I can't do that. Not physically able to. I don't even know how to like manage all of that. I just feel like I forget more than half of them. Oh, the incredible part of Risk of Rain streams. Waiting for your HP to refill. No, I'm not gonna take those void glasses. I don't like void crit. Mainly because there's a lot of items that actually synergize with crit, you know, like Predatory Instincts and Scythe, which the whole healing thing is gonna be insanely annoying once we get to E5. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We don't have any regen items. This is terrible. I don't wanna, like, lose my watch right off the bat either. Fuck. You. I also don't wanna lose the speed. The speed is really valuable. I'm just gonna go around picking up some drones then. I know that's a weird choice, but drones can actually be pretty useful. And if we have nothing to do anyway, we might as well get some sort of boost. If there were any drones. What the fuck is this choice? Jesus fucking Christ. If they would have given me a credit card, I would have fucking cried. I think I'm just gonna YOLO it in a slug printer. And if I lose the speed, I'm going all in on the mocker. Alright, we only lost our defense. Wonderful. Great. I definitely didn't want that. Alright. Now this is still gonna take some time. Oh, we start off right off the bat with an incredible item. A revive item. I'm not taking Void Clover under no circumstances. That shit is awful. Right? It was funny when it first came out. That shit is awful. You go so goddamn slow. Also, the moment that, you know, any of your greens gets transformed into more clovers, like in 2 stages you lose all of your items. The only thing that you can possibly do to like get rid of it is to like wait for egocentrism, which forces you into taking egocentrism, which if you don't want that forces you into finding a cleansing pool. Which I think we can agree on, that finding cleansing pools is more than just a little bit annoying. Let's hope that this isn't something that we can reroll so that we can actually reshuffle that back there. That is in fact not something we can reroll. Great. Now, optimally, that would be what's its face? Safer spaces. It's not, but that's still a take. Safer spaces would have been really good, but our way. What do I know about free void cradles? You already know 11 minutes stage 1, waited like 5 of those. We are off to an incredible start. I've had worse stage 1s. I've spent like up to 50 minutes on stage 1 doing basically nothing. Let's see. Alright. Are you fucking kidding me? These only ever spawn when you don't need them, I'm telling you that. I've never had one of those spawn in when I actually have a blue on me. Yes, I actually just scrapped the watch. That's because I don't like watches. I fundamentally disagree with the way that you know, play watches. I just don't like it when, you know, I'm having one of the best runs of my life ever, and, you know, I'm just going and feeling fine, and then I get one hit off from these things from across the map, and it instantly goes and one-shots me through my opal, so one-shot protection activates, and suddenly I'm dealing like enough damage for a regular wisp to feel like a fucking teleporter. The teleporter boss, right? And it's just terrible. Which is why I tend to just scrap watches, even if they're just really good, in all honesty. I think, was it Wooly or someone who said that these guys were just a non-issue? That's just straight up untrue, I don't know. These things are just one of the things I've died to a lot. The clay Templars. They're not hard to avoid, but when you have actual 0 speed, or, you know, are like multi or void fiend, and you have a thing that reduces your movement speed, hell yeah, they're terrible. Terrible. Now let's not be a hypocrite, I just said I'd scrap watches, I'm gonna scrap watches. Oh, I love wasting even more time. This run is actually looking very, very good. If I find a speed or a bleed, there's a second cleansing pool over there. Now, if I find a bleed or maybe a speed printer, that would be optimal, but you know. What run wouldn't be optimal with a speed or maybe a bleed printer? The answer's like a loader, I guess, wouldn't really care about a speed printer. But we don't actually want an answer. I am terrible at hitting these things. Alright, alright. What is he even shooting at? What was he shooting at? You are my least schizo enemy. Can you fuck off? I'm giving up. He can live. He cannot. He's actively trying to be annoying. Wow, simply amazing. Need me that double slowdown. You fucking bottled chaos. Now I have to... Oh, hell yeah. What the fuck? These things, on the other hand, get completely eradicated by, well, anything else. So, you know, the Claydun Strays aren't really that big of a deal if you just have a single armor-piercing rounds. They don't actually matter that much if you can hear them coming. As compared to their bigger cousin. Whip. Jesus Christ. Terrible. Oh, we have 3 items in that one that we want. And 3 items in that one that we want. 2 and maybe a third. So we're actually gonna go look for a card then. I've seen Race do that he just, you know, goes around and opens all of these equipment barrels before buying things from the shop. So let's actually try doing that. Well, that is most definitely not a card. I think we can agree on that. Neither is that. Right, we have cooldown. Elite Beetles. I'm gonna have to pick between Bleed and AoE. That's gonna be terrible. Cause Bleed will clear out the teleporter boss, but you know, what's it called? Gas will, you know, Gas will work with wisps and such. I think I'm actually gonna go for Gas in that case, even though Bleed is obviously like a strong item. I feel like just being able to deal with like wisps is key. Alright. What was worth a shot. So I'm just gonna say this, if I get a desert stage 2, I'm not rolling pots. Under no circumstances am I doing that. I will not subject myself to the pottery. Oh, that's actually a speed printer right there. Now, do you actually print on land? Yes. Where the fuck did all of the you come from? You know what would help you? Gas. We're buying the gas first. And then we're printing the rest of the speed. Excellent. E3 Mastermind. Where was the... up there? I already know who it is. Yes, I know attack speed would have been good as well. But once again, crit actually has synergies. And I think we had attack speed in this one. Yes. Yes, we did. Man. Oh. Huh? Oh, right, I was already done with up here. The memory of a mastermind. This is terrible. We're gonna go fucking nowhere, and when I start hitting the sprint button, I'm gonna shoot to the other side of the map. It's gonna be awful. You. And then you. And then you. Yep. Gas was most definitely the right choice. For someone who can't fucking... You already know I missed that. I am so incredibly skilled at this game. Can't even hit my fucking dash, man. Alright. Well, I guess we're gonna go scrap whip as well when we're done. Wow. Incredible beetle damage. God, a bandolier. Yeah, that's better. With this we can get a free item stage 4. Jesus Christ. What character even is Bandolier supposed to be for? Like, grounded artificer? But not really, because grounded artificer is, you know, usually played with ice spear, which means that you should in theory have a perfect rotation, which means that Bandolier doesn't do you any good. Why am I not killing this guy first? Laser focused on the run. I don't know. I can't figure this out. There isn't really another character that builds that hard off of cooldowns. I guess if you're playing Bandit with Bandito, it's pretty nice, question mark. But I feel like I would still rather have like a band or something like that. Eclipse 3 Mastermind, we're taking the long way around. This is also another reason why I don't, you know, wanna keep watches, cause I can do stupid shit like that without losing half of my damage. I don't care about your Eclipse playstyle, I just wanna win the runs. You already know the one time I could have actually used the Lunar Pod, we're not doing that. I've gotten enough pearls in my time. Like, what was the maximum amount of pearls that I ever got? I think 250? 250 pearls with around 50 irradiance in a single run. That was probably the most busted run I ever had. 480. Oh, you already know that 23-minute stage 3. The most useful of printers. Fucking bison steak. Game, could we get an enemy spawn? Thank you. I'm gonna give a disclaimer, I'm probably gonna, like, fuck up the rerolls sometimes. Because I'm not used to rerolling. I'm used to having a card and doing fucking 8-hour runs with a card, right? The real way to play this game is to not play the game at all and to AFK. It's the real way to play this game. Yep. I'm not a nerd. I don't wanna get better at the game, I wanna get more items. Wow. Fireworks. Oh no. Oh no, I'm not gonna learn anything this run. I'm just gonna firework the entire stage. It's gonna be not a learning experience at all. There it begins. Fireworks is another one of those items that is just secretly completely busted because it just plays the game for you, you know? You spend money to get money. Who thought that was a balanced concept? Right? I sure as hell didn't. Jesus Christ. Without this teddy I would probably be dead. Wow, incredible. More Wongus. I love regenerating HP in Eclipse. Oh, I love E5, and I mean, it only invalidates about half of the items in the game. That's completely fun. Ooh. Stop. Bleed printer. I would have seen this a bit earlier. I would have actually just left the speed. Let's see if we can't get even more speed. And then we're gonna YOLO tiny amounts on that printer. I guess with 2 crates we already have a lot of speed, so the best outcome. Before I do anything else, I just want to check the map first if we get a scrapper. Jeez, stop. Wow. That is something that has never happened to me before. War banner. War banner was also an item that I only ever used, you know, when I first played NG. And haven't played since then. Ever. Because, you know, guess what? It's so goddamn situational. You already know. Now, if we get an FMP, we could go for a Deathmark build, but, you know, that's completely stupid. That's the marker gun. Terrible. That's the Warbanner gun. Incredible. No, my auto kill. No, I don't wanna learn. I think 5 bleeds is more than enough. Goes back here. I'm completely lost. As the game devs for a small indie studio once said to Alpharad, lost in the sauce. Oh no, anyway. You, oh my, oh, we got a fucking spleen, bro. If we actually ever hit an enemy, we could show off its incredible power. There we go. Spleen is so fucking busted, bro. As long as you have either crit or bleed, spleen is probably the best yellow item that you can get from a boss. Maybe a Churf is better, but you know, Churf is only single target damage, while spleen is AoE and single target. So I don't know about that one. You're seeing these goddamn spleen procs. Oh, we are heating the healing. Oh, we are damaging the heating. There we go. That's what I wanted to say. I fucked it up, okay. Wow. Wow, that optimal fucking money-saving play. Bro, who the fuck are you? I always think of planets when I see these fuckers. Oh, who the fuck are you? Deathmark. I forgot we're playing E3. Yikes. Alright. I forgot to stage select into getting a good stage 4. And now I have to deal with this garbage. Alright, alright. Maybe we're not clearing a lot of characters today. I've heard a lot of debate on the topic whether like card or recycler is stronger. And the answer is so simple. It's the card. Right? It's the card if you're doing anything except no looping. Right? If you're going to Mithrix stage 5, then I guess you could maybe make an argument. Oh, I'm not supposed to take void crits. Fuck off. If I would have gotten this first, then yeah. We're not taking that. Wait, no, we will be taking both of these. Can you please just let me see the item? Thank you. So we're just gonna go around and open fucking everything. No, I love... Why do they not get hit by the spleen hit? Can you hit the enemy? Wow. Bitches. There we go. Wow. Hard enemy. Wow. Already cleared. Fireworks, we win. We have fireworks and bleed. If we lose this one, I don't know. I'm gonna laugh at myself, I guess. How the fuck would we lose this? Would I lose this? Well, yeah, completely reasonable physics on that one as well. You already know that 50% damage reduction completely saved my ass there. Yeah. Anyway, before we start wandering the stage, roaming the stage mindlessly, where's the teleporter? Did I just miss it? Probably. Yeah. simply incredible. Now multi-dodge is a healing and a safety option. With this, I just realized that, with the amount of Wangas that we have. Can you not? Juke time. Now the only thing that might actually kill me is I don't have a pillar skip. Maybe this guy could kill us as well, but I don't think so. Don't have a pillar skip. I do have a card, so I might be tempted to do like a loop. Maybe even two. And get completely busted using the card. That is really tempting. I think we're actually gonna go for that. No one saw how badly I failed that. I actually have a Shatter Spleen. And since we're gonna loop, we're also gonna get a bunch of crit. Alright. No, that was a regular item. You. Safer spaces, alright. Tiny amounts of RNG. We can't actually reshuffle that yet. But we can kill you. Maybe we can actually get a death mark build. I mean, we have the 4 debuffs now. I still have that watch. I still want to get rid of that. What else could we get rid of? You can't do, you don't auto pick them up. Alright. Just slightly busted. It always gets very annoying when I see 2 void items. Like a void item that perfectly synergizes with its non-void counterpart. Because you know you won't ever have both of them. I'm not saying they should change that. I'm saying that that's a bit, you know, that it would be cool if you had like Artifact of Command or some shit on. That wouldn't be a case. Alright, easiest alloy kill of my goddamn life. Alright, we're also not taking Void ATG. Can you stop? I have enough money now. Alright, card time. Now that should be enough to clear stage 5. Fucking Uke, the Void Uke and Clover. That should be a reasonable amount of damage, at the very least. If I knew this, I would have taken the scrapper with me. Well, goddamn. Well, how would I have known? Utterly ridiculous. I need a feather. Direly. I am in dire need of a feather. There's a lizard over there. That's very dangerous. Okay, I might have overestimated the lizard. Sedge. The pillar skip as well. Now, if there was actually anyone watching, I would probably make a poll if we're gonna loop or not. But since we don't have that luxury, I would say, I'm just gonna throw a dice. And now I don't actually have a way to make this dice like visible to you, so you're just gonna have to trust me on the outcome. I'm still working on that. Can you stop? Thank you. I'm still working on it. But, you know. Jesus Christ. Oh, there's my feather. What a terrible multi-shop. I also only have one key. So I can't even take the void chests yet. Double speed. Oh hell yeah. Oh my god, 5% crit. We're actually gonna do more bleeds. I press all of the buttons right there. Jesus Christ. More watches. Oh yeah, I love watches. Definitely not a terribly designed item. Now don't confuse terribly designed with weak. Watches are strong as shit. But that doesn't make them well designed. It also doesn't make them poor designed just because... Stop giving me watches, please, game. I am not woolly. Yeah, we're just gonna get watches and armor piercings for the rest of the run. That's what you're gonna subject yourself to. Wow. Where did that guy come from? Also, I'm gonna ask very kindly that no one address the amount of lunar coins I have. That would be very nice, thank you very much. Only the best. More gas. If I get a goddamn recycler in here, I'm gonna be very, very mad. Jesus Christ. Actually, got your item RNG. What the fuck is this? Might even make the loop without a guillotine. That's the item I left. But what? Where's the teleporter? It's not over there. Please don't tell me it's in the lower levels. Oh, we might actually die. If it's actually down here, great. Oh, we actually have more. Opal Chaferator. Alright. Oh, hell yeah. Now we just need a Void Sand Flame. Void Sand Flame is also one of those items that I don't see a lot of people appreciate, even though it's completely busted. It's basically Will of the Wisp, but on first hit and not on kill. Stop. I always hit that as a panic thing, but you know, that's not how this is gonna work. Wow, the teleporters, they take so long to charge. I wish there was something to do. They don't have a pole to put up. Ah. The good thing is, no matter what the dice decides, if we are staying or leaving, we are well prepared. Thank you, Mushroom, for saving my life. Oh. He's so stupid. Love that jump head still. Now you're gonna have to wait a bit. At least. Yes. Alright. Dice has decided. Very good. You're gonna do precisely one roll. One loop. What do people want from me? Yeah. That sounds about right. My playstyle, especially with my fucking panic dodges, is probably stressing a lot of people out. I'm not gonna apologize, I think that's funny, but you know, it might just stress people out. Oh, he's gonna fall. Incredible. Oh, there. Speed helping out tiny amounts. What? Where's the Melancolite enemy? Oh, hell no. What the fuck? Oh. Oh, damn. You really do be bossing. Yes, I saw that, I didn't pick that up. Oh. gonna once again gamble on getting a recycler. Oh, is that Chronobauber? Another item that is completely... that has been completely slandered. Because its effect is completely irrelevant in base game. Like, what enemy in base game moves so fast that you would need, like, a Chronobauber? I don't think any of them do that. You only really need it for... I mean, Eclipse 4 Mithrix. Wait, Eclipse 4 Mithrix? Yeah, Eclipse 4 Mithrix. I was just, like, checking if 4 was actually, like, the speed up. Yeah. Didn't even notice that. That also explains why I wasn't hitting my shots earlier. That's a lie. I'm just making up excuses for why I'm bad at the game. Yes. Who the fuck are you, Lamar? I don't know what hit me, but something hit me. Not just once. Oh, right, it just sets you out of. Oh, I definitely got frozen intentionally. Wow, wow. Just tiny amounts of strength in this build. This is what the average Huntress run looks like. Fucking killing everything within seconds. The optimal gameplay. Hey, we got a fucking Lunar pod. I don't think I can take that. Right, I don't think I can take that on Eclipse. No, I don't think that's a good idea. If I get a void event with that, I'm dead. I'm not taking that. Deathmark is so fucking strong when you actually get it. Holy shit. You already know the firework is completely playing the game for me. No, lunar items are too OP, you can't take them. Haha, fireworks go brr. You spend money, it kills enemies. You get money. Guess what? I'm also not gonna attempt the pot draw now. Yo, is that a fucking... That was definitely not... Jesus Christ, can people stop messaging me? What do you want? Oh, there's a goddamn printer under here. Directly under the bag as well. That's annoying. Why did I come back here? I don't know. I don't remember. Made the decision to go back there because I thought I missed something. Stop! Stop! Enough! Uh-huh. This build really has it all. It has the debuffs, it has the damage. It has the proc chains, it has the clover. It has the abhorrently many money drops. Jesus Christ. I am going to fucking kill all of them. Jesus fucking Christ. The one time you decide to stream, fucking everyone messages you. Annoying pricks. They never want to talk to me at any other point. This one motherfucker hasn't texted me in months. And now he decides to show up. Bitch ass. Why this? Ah, yes. Void keys, right? Yeah, right. I have 2 of them. Ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. Wow, optimal gameplay. Spawn me in the... what the fuck? Is that a fucking Celestine imp? Ah, hell nah. I am not risking another terrible stage 4. No, fireworks aren't busted. No, no. Fireworks are completely and reasonably powerful. I haven't seen a scrapper in a long time. Oh, I'm not even picking that up. Is that a rat that's more tanky than a goddamn bison? It sure as hell was. don't even know if I want another void item. To be honest with you, Chief. I think I have all of the good ones. Look at that, Voids and Flame doing work. Yep, we're gonna check either way. Tenta Bubble for all of my Chrono Bubble stackers. Could have also just taken another Void Sand, but I just like Tenta Bubble because you can cheese Mithrix with it. Wow. Alright, I wanted to make sure that we get a good stage 4. Would rather have Sundered Grove. But rather than that, I'd, you know... Don't give me the goddamn Scavenger. Mo Brr. Fucker gave me a harpoon. Ungrateful. The bag is outside of the teleporter. I can't believe this shit. Where the fuck are you going? Ah, even on Eclipse 4 Bisons are just a non-issue. My gunner drone is still alive. How's my gunner drone still alive? It's like the least tanky thing ever. I guess it's tankier than a healing drone. I think. Guess what? I haven't remembered all of the different HP values for drones. Because why would I? Only slightly ridiculous. No, scavenger bags are also not busted at all. I love getting an entire stage worth of loot in a single drop. Oh, I need to grab the chaos. Yeah, I just grabbed that. Don't mind me. You know, since I have a card right now, it's fine. But this also means that until I find it, until I find a scrap, I'm not leaving. Though we could probably melt the alloy. I'd rather play it safe. 'Cause there is no way in fucking hell. Yeah. Well, that was the scythe. Ah, man, that was 5% crit. Now we're down to 25. 26. Sorry. Natural 1% crit, that makes no sense at all. Ooh. Scary enemy. Very scary enemy. But yes, that's that item back. Oh, is that a fucking void Gup? Gup gotta be one of my favorite enemies. If you factor out... Jesus fucking Christ, what kind of tracking is that? Gup is probably my favorite enemy if you factor out the ridiculous amount of range that they gave them. Oh yeah, completely worthwhile trade. I just realized that I fucking went into the blue portal to pick a stage and then just didn't pick a stage. You already know we have a master at work. I don't think that's a question. Who'd have decided Polyloot was in any way, shape or form like a reasonable trade-off for a ukulele? Well, let's see what the chest's gonna give us. Well, that's my key back. Huh. Guess we don't have to search for the next stage, I guess. Wow, another opal. Marvelous. Oh, it's one of these items. Probably one of the worst reds. Not the worst red. What is the worst red? Probably Bottled Chaos. Maybe Happiest Mask. Mainly because Happiest Mask is one of those few reds that can actually, like, kill you if you get unlucky. That was funny. Reasonable speeds. I really want me to stack up on Void Keys. I'm not taking that. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're OP enough now. Hall of many. But I don't want to reap. Then why are foolish one did you so? So? There. Oh. We can paint. I love overloading multi, look at this shit. Brrr. We can put bubbles everywhere. Oh, is that a lava that's tankier than the goddamn teleporter boss? Maybe we can get some R&D Andes in here if we just loop like 15 times. Well, I don't think we should. The enemies are already capped out. It all depends on if we get a scrapper next stage. Because if we don't get a scrapper, I'm looping again. I am not going to Mithrix with a bottled chaos in my inventory. Under no circumstances. Alright. Goddamn. Oh, that one is... No, it's just burning, it's not blazing. One is a debuff, the other is not. My guy. Yo, Grandpa. Eclipse 3 scare. No, I love Eclipse 3, it's... We need more of these. I mean, we don't need, but it will probably be a good idea. Can you stop? Oh wow, regen scrap. Just at the perfect time, just when I needed it. Regen scrap is also completely fucking busted. Yeah, and Void Band is probably the worst Void item. I don't even know the upsides of that thing. Like, it looks cool, but it takes away your bands. I don't even know what Void Band does. When I first got it, I thought maybe by Black Hole they meant like a Void Reaver explosion. And when I then found out that that's not what they meant, actually that's... I then remember that for later. And when I found out that's not what they meant, I just was very confused. ICBM, ICBM. Oh. Very nice. Now, if we could just find a scrapper, then we could just leave it here. Yes, fireworks is a completely reasonable item. And this is exactly why I will not take a goddamn bottled chaos to Mithrix. Under no circumstances will I be egging in the middle of Mithrix. Avoid under all circumstances. It just messes you up so goddamn badly. Holy shit. Well, there's the FMP. Teleporter was over there. Alright. We didn't have a scav this stage. I forgot to pick up the... Yeah. I know Planula isn't exactly what we're looking for. It's not a Churf or a Murph. But it's better than nothing at all. And it's like 3 armor plating rounds. Just in like worse in every way. I don't even... Why was there such a like a big hype around Planula when it came out? Like there's one build that it's good for, and that's like very specifically the Hellfire Tincture. That's what it's called. The Hellfire Tincture build, right? Like that's so specific, and it only really works on command or on very lucky non-command runs. But probably because it was new. But Jesus Christ, everyone was doing, oh, Planula is OP, Planula is S tier. No, Planula is like C tier at best. I mean, I'd rather have a Planula than like a perf, not a perf, what the fuck am I saying? Than a Null, that's the name. Cause, you know, Nulls suck, or a Gland. Cause guess what? Beetle Glands suck. But... So... Did we ever find a scrapper this stage? I don't think we did. Well, I'm not leaving without scrapping. There is no way in hell that I will be in stage 4 Mithrix and I get back a fucking elixir bottled chaos. Ain't no way you will catch me doing that. Let's see if we can't gamble our lives away. Oh, I already have that. I don't take those. Alright. Absolutely not. I wonder... I mean, I know why they didn't do any heretic progression. But like... Wouldn't it be fun? No. Oh no. 3 glasses. That means we are a lot stronger now. That's a lot more bleeds. Yes, yes, fireworks is perfectly reasonable. Who the fuck are you? Maybe this will be another fucking 20 clover run. I could just get like 20 fucking clovers the moment I see a printer. Not a printer, a soup. Ah, it's the same thing. Not really. Please let there be a scrapper here. I really want those 2 meat hooks. Oh, I think it killed a Void Reaper somewhere over there. Keys. We still have 2. Oh wow, guys, I wonder what he's gonna take. Well, not a scrapper inside, just people living in the moment. Please, bro. Please, just let me scrap a little bit. Please, queen. I need to scrap. I am not leaving this run without scrapping. No, I think it's completely reasonable that fucking scaling stops. My gunner drone is still alive. Why does scaling stop? Why did they decide to do that? I wonder why you can't use artifacts with Eclipse modifiers. Like, if you're already done with all of the Eclipse modifiers, why can't you put artifacts on? I know people don't really play with them, but like, sacrifice is really fun. So is like swarms. And honor could probably be really interesting. It just tends to not be, because we don't have enough elite types. Maybe that's also because, you know, you yourself. Maybe if you yourself started off an elite, that would be a thing. Boop. Maybe we're just gonna loop until we get, like, immunity from fall damage. Those are gonna be the two limits. If one hit through the opal, by the way. I'm either looping until we're scrapping or until I'm immune to fall damage. Because at that point I might as well, you know? We're getting awfully close to that. I won't be immune to fall damage, but you know, I won't be able to die to fall damage. How many keys do we have? The answer is 1. No, fireworks are entirely reasonable. Did I just clip through those goddamn rocks? Oh, come on, man, please give me a scrap, huh? We can get a pillar skip here. Man. Oh, there. That's a danger noodle. What did I just say? This is terrible. He is tiny amounts of sleep deprived. Yes, give me more fucking personal shit generators. Wow. No, I think enemy scaling limitations are completely reasonable. Why do enemies stop scaling like loop 2? Oh well, like run to loop 1. They just like the type of enemy scales, but the game doesn't really get any more difficult. Even if I were to get like a whole stage of bosses right now, that would be easy. If I didn't pick up any more items for the rest of the run, I would still be able to one-shot the entire stage constantly. I don't want to set the world on fire. Yup. Completely reasonable risk of rain run. Someone should take... Someone. Because I can't do it. Should take a good clip from... somewhere and they just, you know... weakest risk of rain run. And then, I don't know, put like strongest... Is that a fucking... Jesus Christ, yeah, the behemoth was definitely what we needed. Oh, drone parts. Sure. Because that's what we were missing. Drone parts. Now I'm actually gonna... Now we're actually gonna look for the alloy stage. How many watches do we have? 6. You already know that if I were to get hit once, I would lose all of my watches instantly. And I wouldn't be dealing any damage at all. I would be struggling to kill a lesser wisp. That is mainly why I dislike watches. You see how little damage we dealt there when nothing procced. Yeah, we wouldn't even be dealing that much. You just spawned in wrong. I have feathers. I'm not playing Artificer. I can actually like... I actually have to use feathers, that's cringe. I wonder if there's actually like people that think that feathers are a good item on Artificer. Like on like aerial Artificer, like grounded, sure. Grounded, sure, because you know, else you can't really use your passive, but flying doesn't do you any good on a arty with flamethrower, right? Because flamethrower is basically a melee attack. It's not really, but it's extremely close to being one. There's a scrapper! Hallelujah. Yes, of course. We can actually scrap and we can leave this place. I mean, it's a bit late for a scrapper, but rather late than never. Weakest risk of rain run. Didn't something just spawn in? Next stage is gonna be horrible. This next stage we're gonna be without watches. I guess we're only doing like a little more damage. Get fucked. Now we have a spleen, we actually need to do that then. We have a few items to scrap, we're gonna be here for a while. What else? The planula. I'm actually gonna keep the elixirs, you know, in case I play terrible. Those things will save me. The actual worst player of this game. Oh, I'm not gonna scrap the elixir. It might save me. Least amount of garbage any Risk of Rain player has in their inventory. This shit is so goddamn useless. I would like to say I don't even know what half of these items do, but that's a lie. Because they do, but they're just not useful on this run. Oh, on any run for that matter. Did I just skip Stealth Kit? I think I just skipped Stealth Kit. What else is there? The watches, the seeds. Alright. Most sane Risk of Rain player. $61 white scrap. Already know we're not dealing any damage at all. Oh, that must be wonderful on the bitrate. Getting a few additional ATG procs. Just imagine if we don't get like any scrappers now. Come on, give me another bottled chaos. Oh, frustrating, that's actually not abhorrent. I mean, it's not good. I'm not even attempting that. This just means that any item that I don't need, I'll just leave lying on the ground. How many slugs do I have? 10! Motherfucker has 10 slugs. I should have seen that. That's not what what I wanted to do. Simply amazing. This must be at least like 30 pixels. There must be at least like 3 pixels on your screen right now. Five lens makers. How many keys do we have? 2 actually. Is that already it? There's no way, right? Wait, that's it? Wow. That was not a lot of items. Fuck off. And that's why we kept the elixir bottles. Jesus Christ. Terrible play of the game. This. Fireworks. Alright. Alright. I think I would have rather taken the razor wire, but I guess we're past the level where a void polyp can kill me. Yikes. Where did you come from? Hey, 5% crit. Once again, there must be at least 5 pixels on your screen. Well, doesn't seem that terrible. Where are you going? Like, I can see the enemy back there, but that's another thing that I always wondered about. Why does the death play not work for enemies? Average ATG enjoyer. Okay, we can actually fly. The rule. Yeah, we got the frost strike this stage. Shortest risk of rain run. Oh no, it only stacks the time. I don't care. He's not dying. We've killed him. You bitch. So even if he's dead, you can't get back into the shop. I never knew if you could. Though I guess there's just 2 shops loaded and... an average amount of ATG procs. Completely average amounts of ATG procs. Now what we are looking for this stage is an equipment. Oh, that's a happiest mask. With that we can actually maybe cheese Final Phase Mithrix. Hardest risk of rain run. Well, on the 8 I still wouldn't have made it. Would have died significantly earlier. Sure. Now this time we have no conditions for looping. Those being if I can't find a good equipment. These are both reasonable choices for equipment. Now if we can get a missile launcher. That is not a reasonable equipment. Not on this character. You can make the argument that maybe on Huntress. But no. No, not even on Huntress, that's Spirit. We get it. You nuke. Was that already it again? Voice shield. No, it wasn't. Jesus fucking Christ. Conditions for looping. Not getting a good equipment, or we get a chuff right here. Alright. Why did the items spawn before the boss? By the way, I'm not doing Voidling under any circumstances. Unless I actually one-shot Mithrix. And with a single hit of the nail gun, that's gonna be hard. Fighting is just not fun. And it also doesn't feel like when you die you deserved it. It feels like, oh, the auto projectile homed on you and circled around you 3 times and you tried to dodge it and it followed you to the other side of the map. Yeah, that feels deserved. What equipment should we take? I guess we're going with the defense meta. Why is my brain telling me to go over here? Because I missed an item. How did I Of course, completely reasonable. Oh, that's useless on final phase. This is one thing I don't like about Eclipse, is basically your entire run is just building up for, oh, is this useful for Mithrix? Oh, is that useful for Mithrix? And bro, it just doesn't fucking matter. Can burst him down quicker with that. Yeah, if we get hit we die anyway. Ah, right. Now I think we have a pillar skip. Yes, we do. It's just gonna take like for fucking ever. Let's see what garbage spawns on the moon this time. I don't even know what hit me. No, the moon is completely... Right, I have a storm ring now. No. You're not telling me that this is it, right? Well, I guess we're getting a lot of masks then. And yep, that's a fuser. Great. And then we're getting a shit ton of warhorns. By a shit ton I mean we're gonna proc once and we're gonna have 2000% attack. No, wait, that's not how they stack, I know, but... Is there really no better green? Oh, there isn't. What a fucking mess. Yeah, I don't care. Look, Mama on television. And this is why I hate watches. You see how hard the DPS dropped the moment I scrapped them? Motherfucker scrambled like an egg before he got folded like an omelette. We actually got his ass. We don't need to do final phase. I mean, we would have won. We have two wisps and a golem, but what the fuck is going on with the hook? Motherfucker is an elfed up white boy. Where is he pointing? Take me home. Most reasonable risk of rain run. I'm incredibly lucky that that fucker didn't kill me. Wonderful. That was a clean 2 hours. Alright. I could do another run. Thinking to maybe just restart the stream to have the VOD like end here and then have the next one be its own thing, I guess. No. No, I think we're just gonna go for another run. Since there's still no one in chat, I'm just gonna try Bandit, just so that I can be done with him. I am not good with Bandit. Alright. Yup. I am already down to basically 0 HP. You already know. And this Eclipse level doesn't even make enemies harder. This Eclipse level is just the teleporter radius. Oh, hell no. I don't know if I can get an ice bend to this. Man. I really want to do a Huntress run. But you know, Huntress is way too OP. I can't do a Huntress run. I already finished. Fucking E8 on Huntress. What a joke. Like that, I wasn't even having any difficulty up until like E7. Where enemies attack twice as fast. Something like that. Something along those lines. It wasn't even having any problems. And even then, I didn't find either E8 or 7 hard on Huntress. I literally cleared both of them first try. I just had to loop a little bit more. Yeah. Jesus Christ, we're having a lot of good first stages this day. Yeah, we're just having a lot of good stages. Man, I really can't get used to playing this game without, you know, music. But I can't just play any music since now I'm, you know, I'm doing it quote unquote officially. Not really, but I am now under a legal contract of not playing a copyrighted music. Or I'd have to actually learn how to edit, so I would have to go back and edit the VOD. Terrible. I would rather just turn off the music and act like I'm acting on audio cues. Maybe I could just take like R&D stream playlist, but that feels a little like, you know, cheating. And since my own playlist is the worst shit ever heard by the human ear, I don't think I can play that. 44. Yeah, whatever. We're coming back after the TP. If we can't pop it with the TP money, then I'm not doing it. 30, that's not even enough to one-hit kill the boss. Not even close to being able to do that. I wish rushing was still a valid strategy. Right, I have a fire band. Oh no, the game wants me to loop again. I mean, this isn't a guillotine character, but still. I am so fucking bad at this character. I'm using Fireband for AoE. Wow. Can you just... Thank you. He stands still and he's singled. Shoots at single wisps, bro. I haven't played Huntress in forever. Man, I really wanna play Huntress. But god, that character is so goddamn busted. I don't know what possessed them to give the same character the best primary, secondary, and utility skill. But I fucked up the void crit on stage 1. Ah, fuck. Brain power is used up for the yep, multi-run. You can feel me just getting dumber by the second. Maybe I can actually make like a playlist for the next time, so that I actually have music. I guess I could just play like a whole playlist of fucking non-copyright sounds, but I think that would be a little bit too much. We can't hit them for shit. I couldn't hit these things if my life depended on it. I wish you could jumpstart just the first few enemies. Lucky. It would not. Now, thanks to that I got the wrong item, but the key is still decent. A second key is still decent. Staying by what I said. Ah, shit. Of course. Oh. Sure. Oh. My favorite healing item. Bungus. How much do these things? 66. Wow. I feel like people really overestimate predatory instincts. Like, bro, it's not that good. It's like 50% attack speed, but you have to hit the enemy first. Yep. Mainly just taking because of the 5%, but you know. So we got a little money, and we got a regen item. That should in theory be enough to pop the Void Crater. Correct choice. Now I don't have to worry about that again. Jesus, Feis. I also forgot to go and try the shrine with the teleporter money. Actual fucking legend. Finally. Crit. Yikes. No, I love crit on bandit. So useful. You fuck. I don't even take that much fall damage. Bob is still gonna play like it's gonna kill me. HG is the strongest item. The strongest green item in the game. Most definitely. Oh! Healing but good. Scythe is also another item that I don't see talked about ever. Like, straight up, I've never seen anyone talk about Scythe, and it's like, bro, it's the best on-hit regen item in the game. Like, incomparably. What else could be scrap? I guess I don't need the extra HP. We're gonna keep the instincts for now. Pure garbage. 1 chest, 2 chests. Yep. Bust. Great. Desperado is like a really cool skill. Well, in concept. in execution, it's a decent skill. It's not busted. It's just balanced. Man, Risk of Rain always is like... I see how they balance shit, and I'm like, bro, why don't other games do that? And the answer is because other games don't want you to feel powerful. Which, you know, is the only somewhat reasonable explanation that you could give. Alright. I mean, let's compare, for example, Elden Ring. Oh, right, that just is opened. I recently finished, like, New Game Plus 2. New Game Plus 3? New Game Plus 2. I started Journey 4, so that's... yeah, I finished New Game Plus 2. First Souls-like ever. Therefore, first experience with the Souls-like. You know, the game was good. Can't see the 10 out of 10, but sure, right? Game was still good. Oh, finally. But then I started grinding my character to maximum level. And then I reached 99... I reached 80 int. I reached 99 mind, I reached 99 endurance, I reached 99 vigor, I reached 80 faith, 40 dex, and I was like really confused about like how little power I really had. It's like, bro, really? It didn't really feel like the leveling paid off at all. And this game just doesn't do that. With this game you usually feel like everything you do, it has at least some worth to it, right? One moment. My funny ADHD brain forgot. That. Oh. Now, I mean, we should be able to get a free red. If it's not too terrible. So, let's see here. Wandering Vagrant. What? What the f... Where the fuck is the back on these things? And this one... Well, that was definitely the wrong choice. All right. That's what I was going for. One second. There we go. You already know. Well, I didn't need to scrap my attacks. That's what I was planning on doing from the very start, and then I just forgot. Oh my fucking god, I just fucking forgot to... yeah, whatever. The best of Risk of Rain players. I don't think I've hit one single one of these reds. What is he doing? I mean, I would scrap the bungas, but it's kind of my only regen item. So, I'm not gonna do that. Let's hope we get anything worthwhile here. Oh. Yeah. Sure. But at least we have AoE now. And we still have the Opal. And we still have the Bleed. That's completely reasonable. Mm-hmm. Come on, free red, free red. That was quite terrible. Ooh. Can you not teleport out of that, please? I fucked up the shot. Jesus fucking Christ. The best of Risk of Rain players. I guess I can take now. This one has targets to distract enemies. I'm not getting a single I already have 4. I'm not getting a single another Desperado stack. That's a lie. The best bandit player. I have still not hit a single red this entire fucking stream, it feels like. Can you not? I don't have any fireworks. I need the completely reasonable fireworks. Is that a goddamn speed printer? That's a scrapper right there. I should have kept that. Considering recent events. Okay. I would rather have speed than this. Wonderful. We're actually moving somewhat now. I am still mad that we still have not found any good regen items. I have like... I have the infusion if you wanna count that. But I don't think you should. What else do we have? And we actually still have a like repulsion armor plate. Wow. That fire would have melted us. He's the best aimer in Risk of Rain. This is also why I dislike playing Railgunner. Because I don't have any aim. I don't want to learn how to aim for a single character. If I can play every other character, the best of Risk of Rain players, if I could just, you know, play it by, you know, doing the usual commando run, point and click, I think I would have much less of a problem with Railgunner. But the way she is now is... I can't say underpowered because Railgunner's, you know, overpowered. But I can't play with her. She's also the only survivor that requires aim. And considering that my personal favorite survivor is still Huntress, the survivor that requires the least amount of aiming, I most definitely can't play Railgunner. Try to hit a single red challenge. Level impossible. So, we still have that shrine, and then we're gonna get the rest of the speed, and then we're gonna take a... That's the wrong button. Then we're gonna take the blue altar from beyond there. Right? That was pretty good. I don't think I need the... what's it called? Backup mag. I don't think I need that. I think we can just comfortably get rid of that. You already fucking know. Jesus fuck, that's a lot of golems. Oh my god. I just hope we can get a good red this TP. Cause I don't want to run around with that scrap so much longer. Oh, there he is. Most sane Risk of Rain player. Easy. Sedge. Ooh. I should get rid of the shuriken. What can we get rid of? We have whip, shuriken. Right. Whip, shuriken, infusion. Whip, shuriken, infusion. Pauldron and Warhorn. First actual hit on the red this stream, I can't goddamn believe it. Yes, I know I hit the red earlier, but you know, my first hit on a red with an attack that actually matters. Oh, let's see. Ignition tank. I can get rid of ignition tank instead of the Warhorn. Because the Warhorn might actually come in handy. These are just deducting from my band procs with the strong attacks. This one is entirely useless without AoE. 7, 8, so 2 more. This. And that. Right. At least we have 3 bleeds and 4 speeds. At least we're looking decent with white items. I mean, we still have a fire band and an ATG, so we're not looking too bad under greens either, but we could most definitely be looking better. Like, for example, 9 additional green items. But, well. I can't take that. Yes, I just took the disc. I just took that because they need some form of AoE. I don't have a gas or any of that nature, and the Uke is not really doing that well on a character like this with low attack speed. I forgot to pick a stage. Oh, Jesus fuck. Don't be lazy, kids. Always go for your free crits on Bandit. Kill hits. Jesus fuck. Infusion is haunting me this run. It's the 3rd infusion I've gotten. Don't need no infusion. You already know that Desperado can't kill shit. Alright. How is it go? Still not enough. I love farming for a single chest. Another fucking infusion, you already know. Alright. Maybe if we can actually get like an FMP. That'll be garbage for final phase Mithrix. Oh no. Ah well. I don't really care. Final phase Mithrix isn't that hard. Wow, my favorite item. Is that a goddamn bleed printer over there? Lazy. Nope. Nope. That's a fucking nothingness printer. One, two, three, five. How unsatisfying. 7, 8, 9. There we had it. I mean, we have a guillotine, so in theory we could go for a loop. If we haven't found anything of value in the shop yet. And I feel like I probably couldn't even beat Mithrix and Bandit. Like, at all. So I'm probably gonna go for a loop, especially with the guillotine. But maybe we can ask this one person in chat if they want a loop or not. Or maybe they already left and YouTube is just saying that there's still someone left. Yikes. They really spawned like 2 gubs on me. Xinghua. Oh no, it's just 1 gub that moved really fast. Fucking... fucking nothing. You already know. What is this shrine? Now what is this? Bleed. That's pretty good. I don't even know what kind of character is Bandit. Because Bandit has like 5 shots in his thing. So he can apply a lot of bleed stacks. But he also has like Desperado. Which is good for bands. Right. We're playing Eclipse. We can die. We're on Eclipse too, that's fine. His ass is not listening. Is that a chronobobble? Yeah, but we can't take the chronobobble over the shipping request if we're taking a loop. I'm not passing up on free items. Like... how many items is that? It's like 6 items. That are probably green. Can I get some fireworks? Can we get this poor man some fireworks? Least amount of enemies in a single risk of rain run. That was a green. That was a shield. Wow. Could have just not gone for that. Let's see what this is. Ah, it's actually pretty good. I mean, Mithric's gonna kill with that, but... it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, we actually got some speed there. Average mountain shrine abuser. Alright. We're looking for an FMP. We have 2 on-kill items now. And, I mean, 2 on-kill rats. So I think there was still a shrine up there. You. Hey, yeah. 180. Alright. Whatever you want. Is that a crit glasses printer? On Bandit. Oh hell yeah, I love crit glasses on Bandit. My favorite combination. Perfectly reasonable. Whatever, I think we're done here. Maybe this time I'm actually gonna remember to go check out that shrine with the teleporter money. Mending. Mending Claydun Strider. You got to be fucking shitting me. Well, it's not that bad. It could have been overloading. Oh no, it can heal infinitely. What does attack speed even do on Bandit? I think his shots regenerate faster. Huh. I don't think I need that. 3 Warhorns, what a fucking loser. And the multi-run I had, like, how many? Like, 15? Average 15 Warhorn multi. They don't even stack. That's the sad part. Though I guess they would be pretty goddamn OP. Imagine 70% attack speed for every one of them. That would be ridiculous. I mean, they would probably just crank down the amount of attack speed it would give you, but hell yeah. Hell yeah. I love paying like 5k in total for a fucking bison steak. I mean, I don't even know what's. I can't even remember like how good the old meat was. I think the old meat was better because, you know, you could at least stack the effect and it was doing something reasonable. Because old meat was like an on-kill heal, which just means that it was better Monster Tooth, but it just healed significantly less, I think. You gotta be fucking shitting me. No one saw that. I'm taking a gesture. I'm gonna regret that choice the moment I go face to face with Mithrix and I can't control my equipment, but I'm gonna take the gesture. If that would have been a gesture, I would have been really, really mad. Alright. There's a scrapper here. maybe we can actually get like reasonable scrap for the moon. Yep. That's what it does, it actually shoots the Desperado faster. I was mending up on half HP. Questions to remain unanswered. I'm still looking for that FMP. Ooh, hell yeah. Oh, hell no. Eclipse 2 isn't that hard. Oh. Another viewer I could not keep entertained. Incredible. Let's see. More infusions. Oh god, they're my favorite item, infusion. Ah. I was wrong. It was actually my even more favorite item, roll of pennies. We don't have any good printers on this stage, which is a bit sad. So I would much rather have like a printer than just hoping for the final stage. Maybe we can actually get something good to spawn. What the fuck? That was also not an execute. Jesus Christ, I'm not getting any executes. Motherfucker calls them by their full ass name. Who the fuck says executes? There's 3 scrappers on this map. Well, I guess I asked for them last time. Alright. Just really doing work, eh? Search. No, I don't think we can make this. Oh, well, someone probably could. I can't. check up here first. Also don't have any pillar skips. Terrible. I'm gonna have to actually do pillars. I'm checking the different things again. I'm not subjecting myself to that. Wow, crit glass is my favorite item on Bandit. I don't have anything with that. Nothing with this. Playing Bandit, so I can't skip with attack speed. Right, there was a shop over there. Maybe I should go for a pillar skip. Doesn't matter, we don't have it. We don't have one anyway. Alright. Shitty damage, but we do have ATGs, a fireband. So we have some bleeds, I guess. Do we also have a... Oh, there's a void cradle right there. We also had another gun lying around somewhere. Somewhere. Not there. That's what I'm gonna take to the big guy, I think. There's the gun. Oh, there's another chest there. Where did I put the second gun? There. I had it in my head that it was up here. But that was very obviously not true. Oh damn. Well, what are we gonna scrap? Basically all of the last few items. God, we're gonna have to do pillars as well. Maybe we can cheese Mithrix with the plasma thing? With the PFG. Well, we'd have to get the final phase. Please do not get stuck. Void crater. Yep, yeah, yeah, yeah. Bit too late for that one. The funniest of double jumps. Where do you spit your items? Good. We're keeping the watch. I hate them, but I'm not confident in this run. Eight, and then we would need one more white item to scrap. Ah, now I know what I'll do. There we are. 6, so 7 with that, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Yep. 2, and the death mark, that's 3. This and you. Wonderful. And then we're just gonna hope for better RNG in the wound this time than last time. Well, you can use it to block foil damage. That's the weakest of threats. Guess I don't really need the topaz brooches, but for the moon itself, that's gonna be useful. Could have taken that. I wouldn't have wasted any curriculars. But truly amazing. Movement moment. At least we don't have to do the pillars of soul. No blood pillars though. Fuck. Fuck off. A perfected version. I'm basically just fucked. Not with all of those other perfected enemies around. Mask. Tank. Alright. Pretty terrible. But, I mean, we get 3 masks, it's 14%. That's good for phase 2, I guess. I mean, it's not like we're missing. You just get one of these and it's 2 masks and still have, like, you know, 2 whole ass masks. Oh, I feel like I have too much control. Yeah. Hell yeah, baby. Of course. Yep, that was the elixir. Without that thing, dead on the spot. Alright, these things also get smaller. I hate pillars so goddamn much. You need to focus so goddamn hard. Literally harder than the final boss. Stop. You already know. Why did you have to spawn over here? One of them is, for example, yeah. Pillars always have me laser focused. Jesus fuck. We actually got a fucking lunar camera. Holy shit. Alright, next wave. Was that just... Of course it wasn't. Oh my god, we have 2 of the roly-polies now. Hell yeah. Wow, pillars, eh? What a fun and interesting way to make the final stage hard. Oh wait. Final stage already has the final boss. Why are we doing so much damage now? What the fuck happened? Yup. Yeah, that's the damage we were doing before. Fucking nothing. Oh, this is gonna be a terrible Mithrix fight. So how's the weather today? Maybe 4 quails really was too much. But well, I guess I'd rather have 4 quails and then jump around final phase than, you know, get scrap back. Fuck off. Alright. Too greedy. Oh, come on, man. We didn't even get to that. Well, that was overall pretty disappointing. Only a single character today. What? Alright. Well, that was it. I would usually continue on for like an hour or 2. But I have had probably one of the worst days ever. So, I feel rather tired, actually. So, I'm actually going to end this stream here. I will, in theory, be back tomorrow with more Eclipse, yeah, with more Eclipse Gold Badge hunting. Let's see if we can actually make more than a single level of progress. Well, if anyone ever actually watched them, maybe see you tomorrow. Goodbye.